Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Here, Matt Morgan. Just going to give you an update on the 67 RS SS convertible. As you can see, she ain't done yet, but I do have my my front subframe here powder coated, and it's pretty much ready to bolt back up to the car. I want to thank Juby Mays of Amazing Muscle Metals. I think it's Amazing Metal. He was fantastic. He really watched his videos. He really helped me get this this firewall toe board lined up with the floor pan and get it pulled together nice and tight. Thank you, Juby, for that. Want to thank Joe Daddy as well. James and Freddie's Garage, Old Timers Garage. You guys are all super helpful for this kind of stuff. So, you see the floor pan's in. I got one of my support pans, seat supports in. Getting ready to weld in the other one there. I've got my 4-link underneath the car. It's kind of sitting there ready to go in. But I'm making this video today for those that are doing convertibles. This is a first-gen convertible issue only. As you can see, the rear quarter panels here, they have a bracket. Actually, it would be one on this side as well, but I've already cut it out. Those brackets are in there for the vibration dampeners. And those vibration dampeners, they look about like so. They are also known as cocktail shakers. So if anyone that's wondering if you heard the term cocktail shaker or vibration dampener, that's what those are. That's what they look like. They do weigh 25, 35 pounds, I'd say. They are definitely heavy. And they were put in these cars initially, I believe, to control the noise and vibration of the convertibles only. They were never put into a sedan, only into the convertibles. So I'm making this one today so I can show you something that might be important or of value. One thing is, when these vibration dampeners bolted down, you have your floor pan here, your frame rail, of course. But underneath here, excuse the camera moving, there's actually a bracket, a brace, that's put in from the factory. And this brace is pinched in between the floor pan. If you look closely here, between the floor pan, which is right here. This is the bracket, a brace, if you will. And this is the frame rail. This was actually slid in between the floor pan and the frame rail, and this is what the vibration dampener actually bolts to, and provides a lot of support for your trunk pan. So if you're doing a full trunk pan replacement, you're going to try to save this if you can. This one appears that it's made out of galvanized metal, so it's not rusting away at all. So if you're going to cut this full floor pan out, just be careful, and you can salvage this, or you should be able to. Like I said, at least mine looks like it's been galvanized, so it definitely has lasted just fine. I should be able to go around all this, and I've already kind of trimmed around the outer edge of it. I'm going to try to get this thing pulled out and salvage it. And then when I finish up these frame rails, clean them all up, get them rust-proofed and whatnot, and I put that floor pan back in, these braces will go in between the floor pan and the frame rail, and I'll just spot weld them right in there, so we'll get them done. So hopefully, if any of you guys are working on a 67, a 69 Camaro, or even a Firebird, convertibles, again, just convertibles, if you're going to do a full trunk pan replacement, you're probably going to want to save these. You could fab something yourself as well, but if you're going to restore it and put it back to your original, you're going to want to try to get this original piece. So good luck with your works. Again, thank you to Juby Mays, Joe Daddy, James and Freddie's, Old Timers, Mr. Fireman. All do excellent videos on these first-generation Camaros. Can't thank you guys enough. Craig Hopkins, he originally inspired me to start cutting this car up, and not that there was a whole lot left of it to cut up at this point. But I want to thank those guys for convincing me that I could maybe even do this. So good luck to the rest of you guys. I do have the original 350 for this car as well. So there's your very first generation 350 for a first car I went into was an SS Camaro. So anyway, good luck with your projects. If you guys got anything, if you need anything, hey, don't be afraid to comment. Thumbs up and give me a comment. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.